Hey, what's up? How are you? I hope you're doing well today. I'm feeling drawn to do a reading, feeling anxiety, and usually when I have this energy in my gut, it tells me that I need to come out here and do a reading. So that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. Please find a way to ignore my neighbors. They're kids in a pool. Brothers. Enough said. I was waiting for them to go inside, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. I almost feel like I have to yell over them. There could be a lot of fighting and arguing going on with somebody out there. So I take everything that happens in a reading as a sign. Or it could just be somebody's trying to keep me from reading, and it's not going to work. I have no idea what's going to come out today. I just know something wants to come out. The last, 2-3 days, I've had Madonna Lucky Star stuck in my head. Like stuck in my head on fucking repeat. So I don't know. Maybe that song is significant to you, means something to you. I don't know. I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to start with the Divine Circus Oracle, and I don't know where we're going to go from there. We'll see. Like I said, I hope you're doing well. Today is Sunday, but I don't know if I'm going to post this today. Happy Sunday regardless. And, let's do this. How many is that? Okay. Tiger Angel. I don't know how to say that word. Pixie Piero. This kind of looks like the Strength card. The way she's taming the beast. With her words, is what I just heard. You see this coming out of her mouth. It's why can't I think of the word? A halo. It's a halo. She's putting a halo on the tiger. It's not just taming the beast, it's blessing the beast. Crowning the beast. And this one, she looks a little, I don't know, she looks sad. It's like, she's watching this happen, and it's making her sad. She liked the beast as a beast. She didn't want the beast to change because now she's alone. That's what I heard. Take one more. It's like this tiger. I'm hearing he went home. I'm hearing he went home. Look how comfortable and satisfied and at peace he is. She's accepting him. She's welcoming him. She's blessing him. I'm hearing blessing. Well, grace is the word that I'm hearing. So number 4. So number 36. I swear this card comes out every time I use these cards. Rare, raw, and real. This energy, I don't know if you see it the way I see it, but she's in between these two. She's being silenced, is what I heard. Put to rest. It's like she's been I heard keeping the beast hostage. This energy did everything that she could to keep this beast, like I said earlier, a beast, to keep the beast from finding grace, to keep the beast from finding peace, to keep the beast from being tamed. I'm hearing she didn't want to know, she didn't want him to know his worth. But she's got these two energies next to her. It's like there's this energy, rare, raw, real. I always have a hard time saying that. This energy is on one side of her. This energy is on the other side of her. This energy is paving the way, and this energy is following, and she has tried to stand in the way, but you can't fight God. All because this energy here, all of these male or female, it doesn't really matter. This energy here doesn't, there's so much pain. It's in her heart. There's so much pain in her heart. And she's mad at the world. She's mad at the world, and she wanted this beast to stay mad at the world with her, but he doesn't want to be angry anymore. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He doesn't want to be mad at the world anymore. He wants peace. He wants to be himself. He wants grace. I keep hearing the word grace. And it's like, he won't even fight with her anymore. She tries to trigger him, and all the things that she used to say that would get him riled up and make the claws come out, not working anymore. It's like I can hear her. Well, what about this? And what about this? And you'll never be this. And you like all those buttons that she's so used to pushing, all those buttons that always work, those, you know? It's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. He's meditating. He's finding peace. He's finding his grace. He's like, nah, man, nah. There's a time and a place for fight. There's choosing his battles. choosing his battles, and he's battling for his soul. She doesn't like it. She lost control of the beast. She lost control. I'm going to read Tiger Angel. Number 4. The universe needs you. It needs your strength, your guiding hand, your devotion, your goodness, and your protection. There are people, projects, ideas, and hopes that need your encouragement, your optimism, your nurturing. You have helpful, healing power in you. Be confident enough to be gentle, and your inner power shall uplift and protect many in this world, keeping them safe and inspiring them to trust in love. That's what it is. That's what it is. This, I keep saying beast, I don't know why, but this tiger energy is learning to trust in love. And it's almost like she's cleansing him. She's cleansing his aura. She's guiding him, and she's cleansing him. He's trusting his intuition. He's trusting in God. He's trusting in a better way, a different way, a more peaceful way. What is this one? I don't like the vibe I'm getting from this one, but it's not. It's just that she's just doesn't, afraid to change is what I'm hearing. She's afraid to change. This energy can find this love and find this peace, and this energy is just like, listen, you don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't want to be like you anymore, is what I heard. This, I just heard this is his lucky star. The one who's not afraid to be authentic. He wants to be naked. He or she, I don't know, I just keep hearing he. He just wants peace. And she's really mad about it. There's an original you, the you that has always been and will always be you. No matter how much the outer forms of your body, your work, your lifestyle, your world seems to change, the original essential you is always there within, unique, precious, and just as you were created to be. Within you is an intelligence that helps you adapt to various life circumstances and situations. You might do this consciously or unconsciously, but the point of any type of adaptation is survival. This pixie card brings you a message. There is more meant for you in this life than merely surviving. You are actually meant to thrive. The oracle reminds you that you thrive most fully, abundantly, and deliciously when you are just you. Not the version of you that another may prefer, nor the one that helps you fit into the crowd, but just you, as you have always been. Even if that doesn't seem like enough for some people, it is more than enough for you to have the life you deserve, that would bring you the most peace, happiness, and love. That's a direct message for whoever this energy is. This energy that sees this other person taming their wild side, coming to peace, coming to grace. This energy is afraid to be themselves. They're stuck on this whatever image it is that they've portrayed, or they feel they need to uphold. I get like this real it's an image. It's this clean cut, dare I say, uptight image where they look down at people like this that are just, I don't know, themselves. This energy has this uptight image, and I could never know. Oh my God, that this energy is, I'm hearing the word appalled at the way this one talks, the way this one acts. This one, she feels that this one is beneath her. Why are you even looking over there? I just heard poor. But who's really poor? You can have all the money in the world. You can have the cleanest image, the nicest clothes, the greatest stylists and haircuts and all your labels and your brands and all that shit. But you're trapped in fear of being yourself. So who's really poor? It all depends on what you consider riches. The real riches in life is in being yourself. That's freedom. That's abundance. When you can walk through life like this and be yourself and not give a fuck what anybody thinks. That's abundance. That's truth. That's power. Being trapped in a fucking monkey suit that people told you should wear. You want to keep up with the Joneses. You want to fucking have all the nicest things and be not poor. But what are you on the inside? When you live for labels, define yourself by labels, define yourself by some polished, I'm hearing hoity-toity image. Anyone even use that anymore? I don't know. Define yourself by some image of something that you think you're supposed to be or people told you that you were supposed to be. The truth is, you wish you could be like this. You don't have the balls. Who's really poor? When you judge other people based on their financial status, when you judge other people by what they don't have materialistically, and they don't compare to your bank account and you want to look down your nose at them because of that, that's poverty. That's the real poverty. When you can't honor your spirit. Because at the end of every day, we're a spirit first. We're all spiritual beings having human experiences, not the other way around. This body is not who I am. This body is not who you are. Your clothes, your makeup, your hats, your fucking jewelry, your all of that. No. What's really real is this ocean behind her. Not earthly things. Earthly things. The presence of God. Universal force. Oneness. Of the spirit of life. The spirit of life. Social media and fucking images don't mean shit. Yes. Aboriginal, indigenous, rare, raw, and real. That's truth. That's what we're all here for. To strip down the ego and be exactly who we're meant to be. And help other people strip down the ego and be exactly who they're meant to be. This energy sees that. This energy doesn't want the bullshit image anymore. This energy wants grace. This energy wants to connect with all that is and all that ever was. This energy is mad about it. Because she doesn't know how to do that. She wasn't taught that. It's sad, really. Because this comes from fear. This comes from fear. This comes from a lifetime of fear. A lifetime of denying your truth for the approval of others. It's that saying, if you live for the approval of others, you will die by their rejection. She tried to be everything she thought this energy wanted when all she had to be was herself. And now there's just too much that's been done, too much that's been said. She's just, for so long, manipulated this other energy and triggered and fought and whatever relationship this is. Whatever relationship this is, I don't know. It could be any dynamic. This energy is moving on to their peace. Look at that. Just want to pet him. Judge somebody because they're poor. I don't know where to go from there. I'm going to go into these cards. These are my cards that I had in the bag. I bought some new cards and I rewrote them all. So now I don't have to dig in my bag anymore. It's a lot. I have some ideas for some other decks that I want to make. I'm going to do that, order more cards, and decorate these. The only thing that I don't like about it is the markers. It gets all over my hands. I don't know. All right, I'm sorry. I digress. I'm going to pull some of these and get out of here. 2335. Tiger Angel. Clarify Tiger Angel, please. Thank you. Sorry. Oh. I'm sorry. Somebody's sorry. Sorry for the way they behaved. Sorry to themselves, I heard. Sorry that they wasted so much time. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Carl Jung. If you don't know who Carl Jung is, I suggest you learn. And fly. First, love yourself. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. I feel that for this energy. She just was running on autopilot. Or maybe this beast energy was running on autopilot and now he's sorry. Sorry for the wasted time. Sorry for the way he acted. Sorry for judging. He's learning how to love himself, to accept himself as he is. And that's beautiful. If that's you, congratulations. Clarify this card for me, please. I got 2 there. Go 1 more, please. That's too many. Alright, take it. Overindulging addictions. Train wreck, arrogance, liar, liar, pants on fire. Goonies never say die. Goonies never say die. This energy, has just lied, arrogant, overindulging in addictions. I don't know what kind of addictions there is. I mean, toxic addictions. I just heard toxic behavior, lying, looking down her nose at other people. Goonies never say die. You know, I wrote that as a positive card, but I feel like she just doesn't want to give up. She doesn't want to give up these ways, these addictions, these lying, train wreck, arrogance, overindulging. She doesn't want to give up. She will not let go because she's so insistent. You see, the thing is that when we challenge people's belief systems, they end up getting really fucking mad. Because, how do I word this? When a person has built their entire life on a false belief, has built their entire life on superficiality, has built their entire life on programmed thoughts, and you turn around and say no, well, instead of them taking a step back and saying, well, maybe I've been wrong, a lot of times what they do is get angry. Those are the 2 options. Dig your heels in and get angry, or take a look at yourself. And some people just can't look at themselves. And whoever this energy is cannot look at themselves. They'd rather lie and look down their nose and point their finger and judge than think. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. She doesn't want to self-reflect. She doesn't want to think about her actions. She wants everybody around her to tell her that she's right. Surrounded by people pleasers and ass kissers. And this energy is telling her no, and she's horrified. But it doesn't matter, because he's finding peace regardless. And if not, then you should. Because what's that say? Other people's opinions are none of your business. Leave her to do whatever it is that she does. Rare, raw, real, please. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Smoke and mirrors. Jealousy, excuse me. They try, they fail. Always be my baby. This energy, this rare, raw, real energy exposed this energy. Exposed her smoke and mirrors, exposed her lies, exposed that she's acting out of jealousy, exposed her desperate attempts to hang on to this energy. She exposed it by knowing her own darkness, by healing her own shadows. When we learn our own darkness, we're able to see that in other people. We're able to recognize it in other people. People are reflections. If we don't know our own darkness and we see darkness in somebody else, we're just like, ew, You know, like, no, I don't know how to explain it. You can spot the darkness in other people when it's something that you've already healed in yourself, if that makes any sense. This energy was smoke and mirrors for this energy, and this energy cut clean through it. I mean, look at her. Look at her. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing? She saw right through her. She saw right through her and exposed her just by being herself. Maybe this energy, and I don't know. She exposed herself by I don't know, maybe she, I don't want to make it a whole competition thing, talking shit. She lied about something, and maybe she lied about this rare, raw, real energy. And this energy was like, yeah, you want to say that's who I am? Fine. She stood in her power because she saw it. She saw the jealousy. She saw the smoke and mirrors. She said, no, like, no, I see what you're doing. This energy's mad it didn't work. Excuse me, it stopped working, is what I'm hearing. It stopped working because this energy stood in her power, proved her wrong without even trying. What else, Mara? The real deal. The world needs your wisdom. She hates that this energy is the real deal. She hates that this energy has done the work, has recognized her own darkness, and can see through the bullshit. She hates that. She can hate it all she wants. Or she can take a look at herself and do the inner work just like the other one has. I don't know where you stand in this equation. I don't know if you're the beast, the train wreck, or the real deal. Choose your side. But truth prevails. For one more. They want what they can't have. She wants what she can't have. She could have it if she does the shadow work, but she doesn't want to do the shadow work. She'd rather be a shell of a human being. So let her have her labels while you continue to live in your truth. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this message. You're beautiful. I love you.